An 80-year-old Superior man who lost everything he owned in the Marshall Fire could now lose his property too after his mortgage company foreclosed on it. Now the reason behind it, he has a mortgage that requires borrowers to live in their homes or their property can be sold. Good evening, I'm Karen Lee.
And I'm Michael Spencer. Thanks so much for joining us. Political specialist Sean Boyd is live at the Capitol with a story you will see only on 4 tonight. Sean, this is a problem that has come up before.
Michael, after the 2013 Boulder County flood, and the legislature had a chance to address it then and didn't. Now every fire victim with a reverse mortgage is at risk of losing their home a second time. Reverse mortgages require homeowners to live on the property or the mortgage company can foreclose on it within a year. A state lawmaker has a bill to change that, but it comes too late for 80-year-old Ed Sharp.
When you've been here almost 50 years, it's home.
Ed Sharp has lived on the same lot in Old Town Superior since before there was an Old Town. A Navy veteran, he moved here with his wife in 1970. Today, the lot is all that's left. In the span of 3 years, he lost his wife to emphysema and his house to the Marshall Fire.
We tried to talk him out of rebuilding, but he said, no, this is my home. This is where I want to be. So we said, okay, let's do it.
A decision both Ed and daughter-in-law Maggie admit they have at times regretted.
He's wanted to quit. I've wanted to quit. It's been a really, really hard year.
They thought the worst was over when his new manufactured house arrived a week ago. Then Boulder County Treasurer Paul Weissman reached out.
And he said, your mortgage is in foreclosure.
What's going through your mind at that point?
Impossible.
Turns out, because Ed has a reverse mortgage, he has to actually live here if he's gone for more than a year. Regardless of the reason, the mortgage company can foreclose and sell his property. Maggie says they didn't even get a warning.
After all we've been through, and then for this to happen, it's not right.
What's worse, state lawmakers had a chance to fix the issue after the 2013 flood when it first surfaced. Representative Kyle Brown plans to do what they failed to do.
Folks who have reverse mortgages should not be foreclosed upon in the event that there's a natural disaster that makes their home, their property unlivable.
Brown plans to introduce a bill extending the time someone with a reverse mortgage can be out of their home to 5 years after any disaster. But it's not retroactive.
He's getting calls now from realtors.
Maggie's not giving up.
Right-hand lady right here, this one. If it hadn't been for her, I wouldn't have this.
He's a strong man, but how much more can one person take?
Federal regulations do require mortgage companies to notify homeowners if they plan to foreclose. So Maggie says she may sue if Ed's mortgage company continues with the sale set for June 15th. You know, she says had Boulder County Treasurer Paul Weissman not flagged the foreclosure for her, she wouldn't have even known about it. Weissman was around for the 2013 flood, and so he knew to watch out for this. Representative Brown's bill would address this for all disasters going forward. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, thank you. This is one of several